Good morning, everybody. I'm going to give you some general guidelines about communicative task number 1, which is due on September 26th. I already posted here some guidelines, but anyway, I'm going to record a video tutorial to give you further information. First, how do you access the activity? You click on content. So remember, you always access all the activities through contenido. So click on content. After that, click on challenge 1. Click on learning activities. And here you have communicative task number 1, my last trips. Okay, here you have the description of the activity. This is an individual activity in which you are going to talk about your national or international destinations in the last 5 years. If you haven't traveled in the last 5 years, you can create imaginary information. So it doesn't have to be real. Pueden usar la imaginación si no han viajado a diferentes lugares. So at least 3 different destinations, please. Whether you have really traveled or not, you have to include a minimum of 3 destinations, okay? You are going to describe your experiences in those places. You have to use simple past and present perfect. And here you have some aspects you need to take into account. You have to describe, of course, the destinations you have visited, their locations, their tourist places. Use a map to explain. Describe the transportation means you used when traveling there, airplane, train, bus. Explain how the journey was. Describe some entertaining activities, some places you visited. This also describe places you have not visited yet, but where you expect to travel, and use a map to explain. So as you can see, you are supposed to use a map throughout the description to support your narration. And in general, describe how your trip experiences have been, okay? You are going to create a Word file with the script and the visual aids you will use in the online meeting. So you are going to create a file, crear un archivo de Word con el libreto con la descripción de las experiencias de viaje y las ayudas audiovisuales que van a usar, and upload it on Campus Virtual. Lo suben por acá. Upload the Word file with the script here. Okay. Upload the file and meet with me next week on the mandatory online meeting. La próxima semana es el encuentro sincrónico obligatorio para sustentar esta presentación. In the online meeting, here it says meet with your teacher and two partners in an online session. What you are going to do is you will do your presentation live, hará la presentación en vivo, and I'm going to ask you some questions that you have to answer at that moment. Here I have some further information. Okay, it's an individual activity. The travel experiences can be imaginary, but anyway, you have to include at least 3 different national or international destinations. The instructions in Campus Virtual include this video that is a good example. Here you have, this is the video with an example of someone describing some travel experience in India. Okay, you see, she is describing her personal experiences, her traveling experiences in India. This is just an example. It doesn't have to be exactly like that, okay? Take into account all the suggested aspects from the list. Use a map and pictures, including transportation means, to support the narration of your experiences. Prepare visual presentation support with slides or any other audiovisual support, so you can create a PowerPoint if you want. Create a Word file with the script and visual aids of your presentation. Crear el archivo de Word con el libreto de lo que van a decir y las ayudas visuales. Upload the Word file on Campus Virtual not later than September 26. Subir ese archivo de Word no a más tardar septiembre 26, 11:30 de la noche. Connect to the online meeting with your teacher. Not reading is allowed. No se permite leer durante la presentación en el encuentro sincrónico. Answer your teacher's questions. Connecting to this online meeting is obligatory or mandatory. These are the dates. Remember, you already told me a schedule. Cada uno de ustedes ya definió su horario de encuentros sincrónicos. En ese se deben conectar. You will be evaluated according to the communicative task number 1 criteria rubric. Remember, I suggested these tools for you to check the spelling, pronunciation, conjugation, intonation, and fluency. So you can use those tools to better prepare yourselves for the presentation. And again, make sure you use simple past and present perfect in affirmative and negative form in your presentation. Also, you must use for and since in some of your present perfect sentences. So this is it. If you have any further questions, please don't doubt to contact me. Thank you.